name is Marcus. Like, I'm just the concept artist. Like, I'm the person that Eric goes to like share ideas with and design with characters. Like, he just comes to me. Like, let's just say he coming off like from fresh. He's got a character name in his head. He wants it to be specific height, has a specific clothes, a suit, superhero outfit. If it has a cape, what color, what type of details he wants on the suit itself, like shoulder pads, if it's got any sort of chest specific details, or the powers and all that stuff. We keep it secret mostly, but yeah, I'm the guy that he just goes straight to, gives me details. I jot them down and I make sketches based on what he tells me, and I do them until he's satisfied with the result. He's like, okay, it's perfect, looks great, this is enough. And yeah, I don't usually like produce them into super high quality illustrations, because that's kind of the point. I'm just doing the concept ideas, like just conceptualizing the ideas, so that he has something to go off of for the main artists of the comics. You know what I mean? I was just having a normal day in my life, just doing art commissions and stuff, talking to my friend on Facebook. Just one day, like, Howdy comes up to me about, there's this YouTuber by the name Eric July. He's got like some of our points of views and whatnot. And he talks about comics, and I'm like, wait, what? And I'm not following. And then I immediately went over to check him out, and I got caught on immediately. Like, saw he made amazing music. I was like, oh, damn, okay, this is cool points. And then I started watching more videos, and then eventually some time passed, and my friend's like, yo, you know that Eric is looking for some artists. He's gonna do some big comic book universe. He wants to start off with fresh, artists. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I sent him an email. After I sent the email, he responded immediately. I showed him, technically it was like a portfolio. Straight off the bat, he emailed me back. I was so hyped. I was like, what? Oh goodness, I had a chance. And then I just showed him my art. He started like complimenting me and everything. And it's like, okay, you want to work on some commissions? Pay me for a specific drawing, and you could come another day and pay me for another one. And yeah, started off with like Isom, and then we moved on to like Yaira and the other main characters from the Rippaverse. I was already doing the concept stuff for him, so he just reached out to me and asked me to be part of the team. In blunt with y'all, it's this one right here. I don't know if y'all heard of it. It's Isom #1. It's like one of the best things out there right now. Yeah, the first comic that I ever bought for myself, by myself, ever owned. There's more to this story, obviously, because growing up, my dad still is an avid comic book reader and collector. I was growing up, if I ever wanted to read something from mainstream, DC, Marvel, Disney, whatever, like I would just have to go to the bedroom and just look through them, pick one. That's why I never had to actually buy anything from mainstream comics, because I would just have access to them at my home. Because my dad, when I was in high school, he gifted me a series. It's the actual just manga Bible. It's not really a full comic book. It's manga. They have like this series going called Manga, like, for out of the top of my head, Manga Melek, Manga Metamorphosis, and some other. It's like a series of chapters based off the Bible. If it comes to for comics ever owned that were gifted to me, those were the ones. Actually kind of hard, but straight out of my head, like the top of my head, I think of the Joker, right? I know it could be generic because a lot of people would agree with it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the Joker. They're a specific one character that everybody knows, right? I mean, you say the Joker, some random person out there, they know who he is. He stands the test of time. Like ever since I was a kid, I knew about him. And I always looked at him and I was like, okay, it's the clown, the evil clown from Batman. He's got this very specific dark story behind him. He's never really changed much, you know? He's always been the Joker. Alita, like the Alita Battle Angel movie. I don't know if y'all have seen it. And I definitely recommend you to see that movie. Even someone like myself, who was not like a very big fan of anime growing up and whatnot, like at the moment when the movie came out a couple years ago, like I didn't know much about that character at all. I wasn't really interested. But when I saw the trailer and then I saw the movie, I was so fascinated at how detailed and amazing it was. Like, it was convoluted. It was like the dialogue was cheesy sometimes, of course. But the story was just so captivating, which is kind of funny because it doesn't really have a lot of plot because it's focused mostly on the character, which is Alita. But that's the thing. In my opinion, most stories are made out, the plots are made of or made better by the character. If the protagonist is not really that good in a story, then the story usually is kind of you know? But that movie, that character, Alita, is just so relatable, you know? You immediately like her. Alita Battle Angel. Check that movie out, honestly. Just watch the anime if you want to. Read the manga as well. And you'll see how actually... that's another thing. It's so accurate to the source material. I'm not even kidding. Like, obviously it has some liberties and whatnot, some changes done, specific characters and whatnot, but when you can, like, I remember when the movie came out, I saw it, I loved it. I went to see the anime as well, and I was fascinated how much, like, it was like watching the same thing but in different medium, like, same story, like, same characters, and same motivation. I was like, wow. And it's a Western movie about an anime. Like, what? Y'all gotta see that, though, honestly. Just hear me out. Alita Battle Angel. I draw more stuff, personal stuff. I like to work, and then when I'm off work. Especially the way I like to see it as well. Obviously not as much, but yeah, draw. I divulge myself in reading sometimes, online, of course, online reading, and writing, because I need to develop my own stories, and I write them down. Shouts out to Carol for, being a good editor. And draw, write, play video games, and stream mostly. Yeah, pretty much it. Aside from eating. That's obvious. I'm not gonna I don't really have a professional opinion on this because I've never actually had pineapple on pizza, so I can't really say if it's good or not. But judging, because here's the thing, but I'm a big fan of pineapple and I'm a big fan of pizza, but I love both flavors, but I don't think they would go together, in my opinion. I don't think it would work, just off the bat, right? Because I never had them, but I know the flavors because I love pineapple and I love pizza, and something about it doesn't fit for me, honestly. Hey, if you like it though, you be my guest, eat it, and that's for me. But if you ask me, I'm not really interested. I'm not out there looking to try it either, If sometime ever, like, I'm with a group of friends or the team itself, and they're like, want me, like, oh, taste it, I might, but I don't think I like it, to be honest. Yeah, so short answer, does it belong? My opinion, no.